Hi, and welcome to the Elite Culinary Lab. I'm Chef Misty Alafranji from Elite NorCal, and welcome to our Elite Culinary Kitchen. And I have with me some great friends. Today is Chef Erica Lemos. Erica is also our Director of Business Development and Sales in Northern California. And I have Chef Rebecca Cruwell. Thanks for coming, guys.
Pleasure.
Today we're going to be utilizing one of our recipes from Basic American. Erica, what are we doing?
So today we're going to be preparing a spring pea mashed spice potato cake. So we will be working with the Excel Original Butter Recipe potato pearls, and we'll be creating a spring pea mash spice potato cake.
That's a mouthful.
I know, I got it out there.
Good job. All right, let's go over and take a look at some of the ingredients that we have here. So you're going to be using some kosher salt, some fresh red pepper flakes. We've got ground black pepper, some fresh tarragon, also Rembrandt whole
Liquid eggs.
Thank you, Erica. And we have our fresh minced garlic, daisy sour cream, some fresh minced red onion. We've also have some lactalis crumbled feta, fresh lemon juice, olive oil, self-rising flour, fresh curry powder, as well as our potato pearls and peas. So Erica, let's get started on the potato portion of this recipe.
You got it. So potato portion, you're going to portion out some hot water according to the package instructions. You're going to pour that into the bowl and then add your potato pearls. Give that a nice little stir and let that set up for 5 minutes.
So you're refreshing the potato then at this portion?
Refreshing the potato at this portion. And then we're going to want to cool it down completely before we add the other components in.
Is that key to this recipe specifically or in general?
Key to this recipe so that the potato cake holds up when you're cooking it.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the flavor profile of this.
So as soon as you open the package, you'll get that nice buttery smell. Oh, get in there. You'll get everything seasoned, so it's a ready-to-eat product. Once you refresh it, everything's ready to go.
Great. That
and then
tastes like a scratch potato.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They do a great job.
So the butter and the salt, everything's in there and ready to go.
Everything's ready to
great.
go. You already have that flavor profile built into the actual product.
Now, I know Basic American has some other potatoes. We also have the Brilliant Beginnings, which is also a similar refresh type product. You could utilize that in this recipe also?
Absolutely. Any of the Basic American potatoes, you can incorporate those. Brilliant Beginnings is more of a scratch profile, so there are some additional ingredients needed to add in there, where this one is a ready-to-go product.
Got it.
So we could just fold in a few extras.
Your butter and
correct
milk or whatever you choose.
Right, any of your seasoning, salt,
Great.
pepper.
All right. So what else are we going to add?
All right, so once the potato product is cooled, we will be adding in our curry powder, a little bit of the Rembrandt liquid whole egg product.
You add this in here?
That's right. Get your flour in. You want to give that a whisk to incorporate all ingredients so that you create your base for what will end up being our potato cake.
Nice. So you could utilize this in the way that we have using curry, but you could also switch it up. Erica had a great idea earlier. You could make it into more of like a barbecue, put in some of our Kinder's barbecue. You could put in any kind of rubs or other seasoning and really customize it. That's the great thing about this potato pearl, is that it's kind of your blanket and you could make it your own.
Absolutely.
Great. So then next, so that's all we need to do for the potato cake,
That's all we
right?
need to do for
and
the
then
potato
once
cake.
it's done, what would we need to do with that?
So we're gonna take, for this, it's like a 2-bite appetizer that we're creating here. So we took a number 40 scoop, and you'll go ahead and you'll scoop that out into a hot pan with olive oil, ready to go. You'll get your potato cake cooking about 1 to 2 minutes on each side until it's golden brown.
Great.
Once you've got the first side browned, you will then give it a nice flip.
Slippery guy.
And you've got another 2 minutes to get the other side browned, and you're ready to go.
Nice, that looks delicious. All right, and then we've got our spring pea mash portion coming up, and let's have Chef Rebecca talk about that.
So we've made this spring pea mash for you already today. This is a delicious combination of sauteed peas and garlic. We've added some crushed red pepper flakes to this, and you saute that anywhere from about 2 to 5 minutes.
So is it all right to use fresh peas or frozen peas? Does it matter with this recipe?
No, with this, it's actually really great. You can use fresh peas. You'll want to saute those a little longer, about 5 minutes, to get that really nice fresh spring flavor out of those.
Got it.
With the frozen pea, though, it's really nice because about 2 minutes is all it takes, and you're ready to throw this into the food processor.
Excellent. And so what you did then is how long would you put that in the food processor?
Pulse it anywhere from about 30 to 45 seconds, depending on the texture you'd like.
So you want something more coarse like what we have here.
Exactly. So about
Great.
30 seconds, and you're ready to go.
Fantastic. All right, and when we're done with that, Erica?
All right, let's complete this thing. So we want to give it a little bit of a topper now that we have our potato base. We've got our pea puree, which gives us some nice texture profile. We're going to want to add in some daisy sour cream.
Okay.
Mix in some diced red onion.
Fantastic.
Give that a little stir so
Okay.
we get some flavor. And then you can top it with what you like, but what we're doing today is a little bit of lactalis feta crumble. You want that nice tang from that.
Okay.
And then we are going to be topping it with some fresh tarragon leaves, but you can top it with whatever herb you have on hand.
Yeah.
Something to give it just a little bit of that fresh profile.
Right, because not everyone likes that licorice flavor that you get out of tarragon. So you could use something like a chive or a basil as well.
Yeah, sure.
Great. Well, let's see the finished product.
So to plate everything,
Oh, that's nice.
potato pancake as our base there,
Fantastic.
nice and golden brown. We've got our pea puree, so you have a nice textural profile from that and some good color. Top that with a little dollop of the daisy and red onion.
I have to try this.
Oh,
Let's do it.
little
There
feta
you go.
crumble and a tarragon leaf.
That's delicious. Fantastic. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Well, thanks for joining us today. We utilized one of the recipes for a portion of this with our spiced potato cake from the website of Basic American. You can go to www.baf.com and find other recipes there for Basic American products. We'll have some more recipes coming up for you soon. Thanks so much for joining us.